Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of the 944 Porsche episodes. Today we're going to fix this window bracket right here. We're going to glue the window bracket back down with 3M black medium viscosity window glue. Glass urethane, that. We're going to do with that. We're all locked up, ready to go. We're all prepped up and clean, all along the area. These wedges are there just for temporary use only, so I can get glue into this seam right here before I squish it down. And then we're gonna snatch the blue tape off, crimp it down, let it sit. And that should be all that needs to be done. So I can put this back on and it's not super wobbly down the road. Every time you shifted gears, you could hear this thing. It sounded like the rear diff was just about to fall out the bottom of the car. That and the spare tire was not secured either. So all that mixed together will make this nice and quiet inside and more fun to drive. Let's get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and try to start this. The tip I've just snipped at a little 45-degree angle and put an extra little snip on top just for some more, surface adhesion. And I'm gonna start in this corner, and I'm gonna go around the wedges, and around the wedges, and into that corner. This stuff is very thick too. I need one of those automatic Milwaukee ones. They're probably so much easier and lay down a nicer bead than I can ever do. Oh crap, what's going on here? No! Explosion. I didn't even notice it. There's an explosion out the side of the can. Dang it. Okay, hold please. We have the most ingenious method of fixing this caulk gun penetrant. The canister was penetrated by the little docking flipper thingy. And we utilized a little duct tape and a little zip tie, a little cardboard, and it seems to have solved our problem. So we're going to continue with our, what's smaller than a bead? I don't know. I'll think of something. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do anything. You can mess up a rear window all by yourself. Just look at me. Okay. Alright, now we're going to clamp it down right where the hinges are because they take the most abuse. And I want that to really set in nicely. You know it was hot in Florida? One more clamp.
Believe it or not, I'm making money.
You know, we don't want to work in the restaurant anymore. That's why we're doing this. Fun fact. Alright, after a little more inspection about the back hatch, it had the lock pin on the driver's side would not do anything. And I really wanted to see what was in it, so diagnosing how to get this thing apart, couldn't really figure it out, so we just kind of started prying and putting razors and flatheads and whatever we could find to wedge into this mechanism. And right here, you can see why it doesn't work anymore. The spring is completely broken. 2 pieces. And this collar is supposed to go back and forth, and release and unrelease the lock pin. Which, this whole piece is $160. This one little piece. So we're gonna have to modify it a little bit. I assume drill this pin out and this pin out, and just stick a bolt through it, fasten it back once we replace the spring, clean all this out, and it should have nice action again. The hatch should do what it's supposed to do. That's it for tonight. Episode 5 is a wrap. We got the door pin mechanism taken apart, cleaned. I need to get a replacement spring, and grease the insides. It should be okay. Did the glue the perimeter around the bracket of the rear hatch, and I fitted, well, I mocked up fitted the Euro taillights. They still have the blue film on them, the protective film. I don't want to get them fingerprinted yet. They're gonna look awesome. That seal's looking pretty good. Clean it up with a razor blade. There's the sliding lock for the lock pin. It's chilling. See everybody in episode 6. Later.